Swordy versus Swordy.
Sword fighting. Which we're getting Soul Calibur on the Switch too, so this is good.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good parry. Good
Very
start
good
from
parry.
V. That was a good parry. It's very fundamental to this matchup where you need to parry Corrin's aerials. Getting off to a pretty good start here. Unfortunately, Side is not going to connect the last hit, but still decent damage. But Corrin, speaking of decent damage, we have Corrin.
They also have Jungle Jade's on for music, which is very fitting in this situation.
Yeah.
Well,
You
there
have,
it
you have
is.
to be very careful about that situation. Even if he doesn't get the confirm, like the back throw, you up air.
The needle.
The needle, follow up, and like any landing option there. But he's gonna
Good up B.
Good up air shield on the, out of that combo because you're saving yourself from basically like 4 or 5 more hits from that. And you're gonna end up at like 80%. A little too greedy on that second one, but unfortunately not punished. Now we're kind of V needs to figure out how to close out this first stock because the damage is adding up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Another good parry. Ooh. The idea was there though. That up B was a little.
That could have been
little,
a
yeah,
but she recovered just
Yeah,
fine.
a little early on going out there to cover the guard, but V is definitely in the right area of like how you want to handle this matchup. Corrin's recovery is really exploitable if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, it's really hard to deal with because it's vulnerable for like 7 frames, and then the hitbox also covers it.
I can confirm, I never know what I'm doing, and that is hard to deal with.
Yep. Another thing this character's good at is staying alive. There's not a lot of good opportunities to like reversal points.
Oh, there it is.
But that up B at 150 will take the stock. Now V's just gotta figure out how to not die while also racking up a lot of percent for that up throw. Not killed. Ooh, for this one. That down throw. Not an impossible situation to get yourself out of if you're V. But Simmons is playing solid as always. Very, very solid fundamental, just Corrin swinging, getting your hits, and then comboing, getting as much percent off of it as we're about to see right here. 57%, and not overextending there too, because Simmons knows that you can kind of take any hit you really needs and then control with it.
That shield break would have been crazy.
It would have. That would have been in the right direction of how to even up the scan. Yep, like that. Now you're in the opposite situation you want to be in. Not dead. Safety jump, which you did. But we're gonna go into the second game.
That went well.
I think both players are playing very well.
Oh yeah.
This is
You have to keep constant eyes as to what's going on in the general
yeah.
rest of Magic 4, because I know that my set is coming up.
Yeah. Either someone will come get you, or
No, Inky Rain and -1 are still fighting, I'm fine.
yeah, their match started a few minutes late. Really quiet. Okay.
Okay, we're getting our audio changed. Hello again, chat.
Hello.
Our riveting commentary, all for waste.
Yep.
All for nothing. This is so sad.
Some characters. I didn't actually take notice of which stage we went to because I was taking a look at the.
You were too distracted by technical know-how.
Yep. Hellos.
Hellos.
Pretty similar start. Ooh. That grab whipping is really unfortunate. Corrin's grab is a little bit better than that, but apparently it isn't.
It's so fair.
A little bit more. Okay. Well, I mean, we're back to the same start, like kind of similar how it started the first game, where percentages are going even. Like Astigmatism is getting a little bit more advantage off of each hit than MD, which is really making a difference here. That's not gonna kill, but gonna force out that jump
That could've
and the
been
pin.
scary.
No air dodge. Yeah, I think.
Oh, there it is.
I think you either needed air dodge, but either way, I think you were in a sort of a checkmate situation there. So it's and this is why I don't really take more to Kalos, because this open, like these long open stages are perfect for like those fair strings and basically anything Corrin wants to do. So Corrin gets a lot more damage than you want to let them get in this matchup. Also, they get the pin recovery, which gives them another like method of recovering around your moves, which is not something you want to give to this character. Good cover of that tech though with the nair. Ooh, a little early with that up B. He's been going for those a little bit a few times so far this set. And we saw it work once. That air dodge, yeah, that was a scary way to recover. You kind of had the air dodge there, but then like your team's recovery isn't really great from heavy jump. So. Right.
There it is.
Yep.
Third time's the charm.
Yep. Let's see if there it is. Yep. Go down V to push that situation. Now we're just gonna see how he handles these next two stocks. Meanwhile, Astigmatism getting 80%, very long combo. 80% off of that. Very well done. Basically the ideal Corrin combo.
This will be taught in classes all around the world.
Unfortunate SD by V, but both well played by both players. That was a fun set to watch.
That went well.
I wonder what they're talking about.
I think probably about some advice. You know,
Can we get player subtitles? That'd be fun.
that would be cool.
Or like, you know those like YouTube videos? I'm sure they still exist.